See, he used the word reaction. He said reaction. This doesn't say anything at all about reaction. Criminal, stop using that word. Racist. This is messed up, man. One thing I will say that I like about this game is that during trials, they talk, so I don't have to. Just kind of gives me a break. I can just commentate. He didn't feel any remorse, man. He legit felt no remorse. Why'd you do it, dog? Why him? You had Nagito you could have killed. You had Kushi you could have killed. But why'd you kill him? And why'd you kill him in such a horrible way, dog? Can you imagine Mechamaru just like swaying there knowing, like just panic? Dude, he's a high school student, dog. Like just panicking, scared, doesn't know what's happening, and then all of a sudden the doorknob breaks and he falls, and I don't even think that's an instant death, man, because he's strong physically, mentally. Yeah, I don't know, man. I know we never saw him as a real person after he lost the bulge, but still, man, it was Mechamaru, man. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed robotic Mechamaru. I'm just not in the mood to do voices. And the amazing fun house was Gundam Tanaka. Yay, I said all that without biting my tongue. Now then, now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam. No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. It will. We'll have some closure. We'll have an understanding on why he did what he did. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Why do you want me to talk to the one who has lost? Why do you want to talk to the one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something. Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct. You guys said that I made Mechamaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh? Mechamaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died. Lost and died? If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that. Because as soon as he dies, everybody gets to eat. What do you mean? Explain. Fine then. Then I shall reveal it all. Because he gets... Did he do it so we could all get out of this place? So he sacrificed himself. Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse and devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Mechamaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Mechamaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Mechamaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help, but he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death. A fight that risked life and death? He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. Huh? If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself. Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Mechamaru really did that?
Dot. I want to hear his voice.
このヒリヒリと焼けつくような緊張感マネージャーに専念して久しく忘れておったのたまらんのやはり心地いいわいいいセリフだなで理由は何じゃわしを殺すことでこの状況を打破するつもりか俺様は勇者も闇の王も天を滑る神々でさえ裸足で逃げ出す狂気の魔術師田中ガンダムだぞ理由などにすがりはしないただ貴様の存在が目障りだから殺すだけだあくまでも悪に徹するか見事だその心意気に応え全力で貴様を返り討ちにしてやろう手加減はせんお前さんも貴重な手も姑息な手
Okay,
も
he took so long to say that I thought he was done.
全力でかかってこんかい二代猫丸貴様の血を我が波動の礎にしてくれよ
そんな
Why? Well, why did you fight? We're all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed it was still wrong.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you. However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Wait, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean you'd rather die? No, man, you'd rather fight to live. It's basic instinct. Ever since we were locked inside that building, everybody had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up. Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself. Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
In zoology, cannibalism is commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism. That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself? If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life. It is a violation of natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right? That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth. But even so, it is because of me that you guys are free from the funhouse and got to eat. Don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
That belief is why you committed your crime? Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but... Cheeks compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was a mere child's play. Yeah, you hear that, Nagito? It's child's play, you dumb douche. Get off your high horse.
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime with that much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question. Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools. Imagine he said that while crying. Not in a million, not in a billion, not in a 10 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin. Dude, they show him crying, I'm gonna start crying, dog. Don't tell me that. Oh my god. So for a fact, we know that Mekumaru and Gundam fought knowing that one of them will die there. Knowing that if they do die, once they die, not only do other people get to live, but they also get to leave the funhouse, and they also get to eat. They also get to live. They get to get out of this terrible place. I don't think Gundam did it for himself. He did it for everyone else and himself. Not only could he continue living like that, but he didn't want others to live like that either. He was a good guy, man. I wish we got more character development from his side. He didn't really get talked about that much, and mainly because I used to kind of skip him here and there, and I didn't do the Hope Fragment stuff with him. So maybe that's also a part of it, but I don't know, man. It kind of sucks that maybe there was something that we could have done to help him or help each other. There's not. There's always a strong enough motive for the killing to happen. It just sucks that it happens like that. I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait. This is just too much. Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Miss Sonia.
Please, I beg you. She has a crush on him. I beg you.
An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death. That does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam. It's fine to stop for wheels, right?
Oh, she has a crush on Gundam. Because he's the ultimate breeder, you know what I mean?
Yokaro.
Yes, I do not mind, however. What is it? Let them live, man.
まさかこの俺様を心配しているのか赤い神暗黒四天王と恐れられた貴様ららしくないな
So he pressed the button. How did he fight him and win, man? That's what I want to know. He fought him and has used his rabbits or whatever to push the button to shut him down.
だが恐れるに足らずこの世においては我が存在など束の間の客にしか過ぎん
I like him because he always reminded me of the Darkness Reunion guy from Psyche. Yeah, we made fun of him and stuff, but I still liked him, man. I don't want him to die. I don't want him to die.
ただ一時立ち寄っただけのことその役割が終われば闇へと帰るのみだからこそ最後まで誇り高く高慢に不敵に不遜にそして何事も恐れずに何者にもひるまずに高らかに笑おうではないかそれが田中ガンダムだ俺様は最後まで俺様の邪悪を貫き通すぞ
You can... I might be wrong. Is that a dog on his shirt emblem or whatever? On his pocket? On his left side? Left breast? I feel like he had a bad childhood. And that's why he turned to this evil thing. And he turned to animals. I think he had a bad childhood.
開け黄泉の門よ地獄を本物の地獄で満たしてくれるわ
Come on, show him crying, man.
では張り切っていきましょうお仕置きタイム
I don't want him to die, man. I don't want any of these people to die. Except Nagito. Homie trash. Don't pull him by the hair, dog. He has good hair. Ah, he's pulling him by the hair. Homie's found guilty. Time for judgment. Was that a bow and arrow? Gundam Tonica Stampede, Ultimate Breeder, Gundam Tonica something. No, they're all scared. Oh, he leaves them behind. Nice. Can we keep him? He's doing his little spells. Full Metal Alchemist style. What if he's writing I'm sorry on the sand? I ran over. No. Oh, is this all his previous pets? Dude, I want to cry, man. So stupid. Like, they didn't even want to do this, man. They're forced to do it. Gundam. No, no. Dude, my eyes are watery. God damn it. I'm telling you, man. In my life, anime has the key to my emotions. This is so stupid, man. Like, they're not even like, they're just high school students, man. Give me a second. My eyes are watery. Like they're being forced to do it, man. That's just stupid. We need to listen to some Tupac or something real quick. Yeah, my shirt's actually wet. I caught it before it actually like dripped down, so you can't really call it tears. You can call it watery eyes. You can't call it tears. I don't know, man. It's always anime that gets me. And those are the pets I guess he took care of. And then they come down. Or they come catch him. They come down to catch him. This is like pent up. This is like the dam is like full. And it's like slowly leaking. And like this was like the tipping point. Especially me going this morning and yesterday making thumbnails. I have to go through all the game again and seeing Maru. Seeing Ibuki. Even Hiyoko, man. Come on. Slitting her throat? Come on, man. Shit's whack, dog. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, we need to listen up. I think it's some Tupac lyrics. Suicidal thinking. Mama, I'm suicidal thinking thoughts. Soon as I touch down, I call my girl, I'll be there. I tell her I'll be there, so prepare to get fucked down. Can't get enough. How do you want it? Some Lil Wayne Yeezy sneakers. Cartel vibes. That song El Chapo by The Game. Motorcycles. Yeah, R1. That's fine. The new R1. I like the old with the toast exhaust. What else we got? We got Ducati B4. Ooh, that grumble. Shorty's wild, man. Got the BMW S1000 RR. Bike. If there's a bike ever made for me, oh my god, it's that one. What else? And the biggest, amazingest thing ever, booty. Yeah, that always brings a smile to my face. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Models. I don't know. What else? Playboy magazine. I have no idea. Never read one. Never even seen one. Actually, I have seen one. I think they're at like gas stations, right? They're always covered. They're like had that weird cover on it or something. Los Angeles Lakers cheerleaders. There's that too. Blood, guts, war. You know. Where the crazy stuff stops tears. Hot tub streams on Twitch. That helps. Alright, I think we're doing better. Deep voice, Christian Bale. Daniel Craig's eyes. That stops the tears. Brings happiness, man. All right. I feel better. Sonia, please don't cry.
No, no.
Dude, I seriously, man. Anime always has the key to my heart, my emotions. I don't know how. I don't know. I just don't get it. I've had stuff happen to me in my real life, and that shit, I didn't bat an eye at that shit, dog. But this stuff just gets me, dog. I don't know why. That's why I love it so much, man. All right. No. The stuff that went against Hyoko, Peko, or Fujiko. ... Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chest. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. I have a feeling in my heart that Akane is going to be the next one to go because she's taken some big hits, man, emotionally. When Mekomaru first, when that happened to him because of her, and then second time he died, like I feel like she's close to her tipping point, man.
I'm so pissed off I need to throw something. You all spend so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every single last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me. Damn it, why am I so weak? Such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our best. Our very best. You are right. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not, Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. Come on, stop playing with my feelings, Sonia. Stop crying, dog. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. There's nothing to do. You're playing your rats in a maze. I know you're holding on to hope, but what hope? What are you gonna do? What truth are you gonna uncover? That future foundation place? Still have to do it. Still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. Now, I don't know if there's another trial or not, but I think there is because there's another island. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
So how long are you guys gonna stand around tattooing? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that. Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Seriously, how long is he gonna keep doing this? Oh, she said that and dipped? How long is this gonna continue? No, then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hold on a sec. That mood shift is too damn fast. Dude, she's suppressing it. Stop saying some weird stuff. She's suppressing it, man. 1 second. I gotta... One moment here. I just gotta switch. I gotta switch streams. Put some Lucky Chamu on. The other person stop recording. Hold on a sec. This move should be right there.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Mekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right?
She's crying. She's hiding it. She's certainly something else.
But seriously, I'm starving. Nah, then let's go back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want. And then let's do our best again.
Chikaki, I love you. Yeah, you're right. You see that she was holding back tears as she was crying as she was saying it, Akane. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. So we never got to go to the horror house, because I guess that's Monami's home. We did the roller coaster, and we did the funhouse train area, which takes you to the funhouse. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing that I was worried about was Nagito. Was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Nagito, dog. What are you up to, dog? Why are you in my house, cuh?
Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette.
Oh, is he in his own house? Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too. No shot that says it in there. Has to be he figured it out. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. Yeah, I know it doesn't, because when Monokuma gave it to him, he said this has the student profiles, plural. It didn't say profile. I guess they were...
I guess they were too busy with other matters. Oh, maybe they just reached the limit. Whatever. Regardless, I was saved. Things would have get complicated if they found out. Anyway.
I think he's in his own... Yeah, he's in his own little area. Dude, why does this area look so much better than ours? And he has a TV? I can't forgive this. This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Calling it, he's gonna die next because he knows the truth. Even if it costs me my life. Yeah, he's gonna die next because he knows the truth. And he'll die before he can say the truth. He'll be like, dead. Or he'll be like, the true traitor is... And then he'll just choke on his own spit and die.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Shut your ass up, dog.
Alright, Monokuma is right. Who's summoning me?
Thanks for coming.
Why is it so lonely, little Nagito? Are you all alone tonight too? You got no honeys?
Where's that from?
You have no honeys. So what's up? Your face looks scary.
I see, so you can tell.
Perhaps you found out who the traitor is.
He probably doesn't say. He probably read the profiles and figured it out because he is smart.
You know me well.
Is that what I like to say? But unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet.
I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time. So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. How big is it? It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah, what about it?
There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
What's weird?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right? But this file contains documents that were created at Hope Peaks Academy, right?
That's right, I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope Peaks Academy?
I wonder.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
That's not my point. My point is you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that? Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like warning me after losing her magic stick. I'm the love doctor that your friends talking about how sprung I got you. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing? Huh?
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Cooperation?
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right?
That's why you're intentionally letting the trader do as they please, right?
うん
Yep.
僕はね
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
ね
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
うーん
I see. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
ダメ
Obviously, that's a big, fat, juicy no.
まったくもう
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well, I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray on me later on.
Just as I thought you saw right through me.
そうだね
No matter the situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create an absolute hope that shines brightly like a diamond, stepladders such as myself and despair exist.
ぷぷ
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that poison for some reason.
え
Reminds you? I don't know what you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of another person, they must be extremely unlucky. I should have watched that anime, man, so I can kind of like... I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna rewatch the first season of Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm curious now. Before I finish this game, I kind of want to know more about the people's personalities and see if anybody kind of matches... If somebody has to... Byakugan's already dead, but if I watched that anime, I would have known Byakugan was a slimmer version of a... fatter version of the homie from there. They must be extremely unlucky.
っていうかさ
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this,
I was just about to say that. I was like, homie's saying he's so lucky, but he ends up on Murder Island. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's so lucky.
am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Actually, that's Emma. I actually think I'm very lucky.
はにゃはにゃ
わからないな
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't have to be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called the ultimate hope.
ぷぷ
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Oh, the traitor is a dude? Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
うん
Who are you waiting for on this island?
うん
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
ね
Well, answer my question.
そんな
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, I wouldn't be waiting, douchebag.
ぷぷぷぷぷ
Wouldn't that be exciting?
Five damn days left. 5.5 damn days left. That is insane. I'm sad, dog. The ultimate robot's dream of clockwork. I should have known that he was gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have just read the number up, such a douchebag. I'm trying to count myself. There's an intermission, right? Before the next chapter starts. Bread for Destruction, finish chapter 4. Oh, good thing I didn't look at the Steve achievements. Bread for Destruction, I would have known they were talking about homie, the ultimate breeder. Oh, okay, that's cool. You obtained a present Hellhound earring. Yeah, we got to make sure we don't look at the achievements. Oh, that was so good that we didn't do that. All right, cool. Bed, community. Yeah, yo.
Save that how, make a clap. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with all of us gathering at the restaurant.
まったくよ
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how this whole crazy situation even started is.
あの
The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now that there weren't at the beginning. You don't gotta be rude like that, Ajima. Oh my god, that got me. Stupid fool, get it together.
あらら
Huh? Did you hear something? It's Mekomaru. That was Coach Mekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer.
Yes.
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that.
Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
弱りましたね。
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
たくよ。
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Important? Nene, important?
よっしゃ。
This, it took me all night to make it.
Is that a Mekomaru doll?
わしはミニ二台じゃ。
Mini Maru, I love that. Mini Maru.
うひょ。
I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Please, Akane, don't be mad. Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
マジかよ。
Oh.
Thank you ね。
It's so cute, thanks. I'll keep it.
I never said anything about giving it away. Homie, just let her have it.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa, hey now, that's bully logic right there. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Mekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
エンジン全開。
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I still will believe that Mekomaru pressed that button himself, and he accepted the fate to help with the others. That's just the kind of guy he was. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Hey, of course.
あの、
In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life.
私は
So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end.
She had a crush on Gundam.
Gundam, please watch over me, especially when I'm taking a shower.
ソニアさん。
Oh, Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
あらら
Oh, did you say something?
嘘だろ。
I was up all night memorizing their speech.
たくよ。
And there's the punchline.
I really like this. Thanks, Kuchi.
わしはミニ二台じゃ。
I'm only half as happy to be thinking about you.
そうそう。
Oh, by the way, can you also use that to massage? You can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. It's a vibrator, dog. Seriously?
マジで。
Are you serious? That's amazing.
もちのロンだぜ。
Of course, I made it after all. Yeah, I checked that for like a nanny cam in there or a spy cam in there, dog, because I don't trust them.
Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Akane looks really happy.
ねえね
Nah. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. Naked.
You don't have to worry about that guy. You go solo all the freaking time, if you know what I mean.
いや。
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know.
おいおい。
Then that's an even more reason we should avoid him. We need to tell everybody that we have, or our profile, that we're not an ultimate. Get that conversation over with.
え。でもね、
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us?
Nagito's sudden change is really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out we're not aware of?
さてと。
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it, huh? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbol of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot, except for Hajime, of course.
おいこら。
What did he mean by saying, except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? Nah, man, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. Alright, to tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Peaks Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
は
Reserve department?
It means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all?
What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can brush off. It's not something I can brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. Shit, man. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. Dude, you're solving murder cases in a real life murder island. That's the coolest thing ever, dog. You being among these homies, you are unique in your own way. You don't need no goddamn special talent. If anything, these people are defined by their talent and you are not. You can be anything you want, Hajime. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I'd finally become someone I could be proud of. You don't need external things to be proud of or to get confidence from. It all comes from within, homie. As stupid as that sounds, that's where it starts. You can't love others if you love yourself. Cliches are cliches for a reason. Not some freaking backup student.
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
もちろんです。
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
お聞きなさい。
Fear is grateful for the danger.
The hell, you're saying that all wrong. Oh, so you fought the other mono bees. You can now go to the 5th island. Puff, puff, wee. So everyone was healed. It was a real close battle.
すみません。
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is hard to say sometimes. Yeah, especially me. I mess up words all the time. Dyslexia up the butthole, dog.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Whoa, what
The heck? You're covered in blood. Oh, you showing me. Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong. Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood up? Why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself.
Wipe, wipe, wipe. Oh, but you're not hurt at all. You just wipe the blood and you're good to go?
There we go. Now, then allow me to report to you all once again, after a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
I see.
What's a thin reaction? It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurants. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like it's not like we can get off this island, why bother going to a new island?
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much. But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh?
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake? Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
What? Seriously, that fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know? Why, yeah, did you forget what you said earlier? Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about it, dog.
Settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards the enemy.
よーし。
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil down south below the equator. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. Dude.
You're right.
任せて。
Then I gotta do my best too.
She hasn't had friends, so these are her first, like, actual friends. Man, why couldn't they make this into an anime? I'm kind of happy they didn't make it into an anime, though. Because since they didn't make it, we actually have the ability to, what's the word here? We actually have the ability to play the game. Okay. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Please don't do that thing where we actually start, like, what do you call it? We actually start, something sad starts happening. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. Oh, that's gross. But I try not to think about that. That's me every Friday night. I try to stay focused on moving forward.